Alright, hi guys, this is the second update for the Commando Jack respawn journey that I'm on. So the last update I was talking about the beta test and how to get people on there, and this time I'm talking about the results and also what I've done this week, and then what I'm starting on the next batch, what I'm doing for the next batch of work. So the beta test enabled me, that you saw in the last video. It's the first one. It's got a 1 at the end. You'll see it on my channel. And I got 29 people signed up. They applied to join the beta test, and I got 35 sign-ups to the newsletter. So yeah, all in all, that's very good. And this week I have been doing the sorry, let me start the screen recording here. I should have a video coming for you here. So you'll see that I did most of the work on the armoury in the game and a few other things here and there. But the main things I want to talk about is the 1 boost equipped per game. So let's show that to you now. Switch over to the game. So let's go to the actual game, and these are the boosts. So I basically reduced the amount of boosts you got to, because some of them duplicated, and you can only select 1 in game. So you buy 1 and it adds it into your slot, and then you take that into game. So that's one thing I did. The next thing, I made assignable weapon slots. So the weapon slots. So if you go to the turrets, for instance, you've got these weapons here, and you see this plus button that comes up. That basically means if I click on it and I've got the remote control turret selected, the RCT, then I click the plus, it puts it where I click. So you can swap these around basically. So that's assignable weapon slots. And the other thing that I did also, so I made it so that you had limited weapon slots. So in the original version you had 8 slots here for the turrets. Now you've only got 5, and they unlock as you play the game. So you start off with less, and you've got to kind of pick the correct turret for the battle. And also that happens with the guns as well. And the last thing I want to talk about is the mix should be the default game type. So you'll see here at the moment we've got 1 enemy type and cryo and pyro version as well. Those aren't meant to be there yet. That's what I'm working on. That's in the balancing section, so I won't be working on that yet. So that's going to remain there for a while. I'll begin working controls next, but basically you would see like a trooper, and then you'd also see a heavy alien or a buggy or a flying enemy, and they'll all come out on the same wave at kind of different intervals. So that's that change there. And next week I will be focusing on controls and what kind of improvements I'm going to do with the kind of mainly the first person view of the game, because it's a kind of tower defense mixed with first person shooter. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the update.